No one walks down the aisle thinking about exit clauses. No one says, "I do," and means terms and conditions apply. But they do. Marriage is sold as transcendence. Two souls, one future, eternal devotion. But beneath the poetry, something quieter is happening. Marriage is a binding agreement, emotional, financial, social, legal. And like every contract, it runs on expectations, incentives, and enforcement. Psychologists call this social exchange theory, the idea that all long-term relationships involve an ongoing evaluation of costs and rewards. Not consciously, not cruelly, but continuously. At the beginning, the numbers don't matter. Love floods the system. Dopamine masks the mirth. Then time passes. Hedonic adaptation sets in. What once felt extraordinary becomes normal. Affection becomes assumed. Sacrifice becomes invisible. And that's where the contract quietly rewrites itself. Here's the flaw most people never see. Marriage rarely fails because of malice. It fractures because of expectation asymmetry. Two people sign the same agreement, but imagine entirely different jobs. One believes love means constant effort. The other believes love means constant presence. One invests in stability, provision, endurance. The other invests in emotional fulfillment, growth, and meaning. Neither is wrong, but the cost structure isn't equal. Over time, roles harden. What began as choice becomes obligation. What began as appreciation becomes entitlement. And the partner whose contributions are least visible often carries the most irreversible risk. Think of the man who prides himself on reliability. He works longer hours. He absorbs stress quietly. He believes sacrifice is love. At first, he's praised. Later, he's expected. Eventually, he's unnoticed. Not because his partner is ungrateful, but because consistency disappears into the background. The marriage still looks intact. Bills paid, vacations taken, photos posted. But the balance has shifted. Not emotionally, structurally. Love feels unconditional. Marriage never is. Because once the emotional contract fades into routine, something colder takes its place. A balance sheet no one admits exists. And in that ledger, the losses aren't distributed evenly. Marriage doesn't collapse when love disappears. It collapses when the contract becomes clearer than the feelings.